I'm starting a video. Okay, I started working, and I did work a lot later than 2 o'clock. I took Aiden home, then I had to go home and then do some stuff, you know, like deal with my laundry, make that money order ready to go, pay one of my husband's bills, and I got me and Raymond a smoothie. I think I made a video about this already, though. So I left at like 4 o'clock, around 4 o'clock, you know, because, and I decided I was going to try doing my 3 food apps, and it was so dead. I went ahead and turned Spark on, and Spark gave me a 5260 that went all the way from Rogers to Fayetteville, which I thought, cool, why not, you know? But then the timing was like, basically I needed to go back to Bentonville. Like literally Aiden's off now, but he usually works over. So then I got this one at Sam's Club, 4 stops, and it goes all the way to Bentonville. Like it'll go Springdale, Rogers, Bentonville. And since it's a GMD, I can totally pick him up, you know, along the way or after at the end, depending on how it is. So anyway, I was like, cool. Yeah, remember how I said I want to do that back and forth thing? Well, there you go. I can't believe that kind of worked out. I really thought, I probably won't get one. What's the odds of actually getting an order that's going to take me back when I actually need it, you know? But I did. And the best part is the first one paid $25 and some cents. This one's paying $28 and some cents. That's already $50 in my pocket. Technically, if I can do that again 2 more times, I've made $100. More than $100, really. But you know what I'm saying. And my tips was over $20. I took a picture of it so I can see, because I think it's over what I should have got yesterday. Like, by just like $1 or $2, nothing big, okay? I could be wrong. It could be the exact amount, but I think it's more. So we'll see if I'm right. And if I do, that's like, hell yeah. You know what I mean? So there you go, right? I mean, like I said, that's why I took a picture, because I wanted to see if I would be in the lower than it or just, you know, the right amount. And, but if it's over, that's good too. But, yeah. So I have those tips as extra, because honestly, I really actually need to make 200 a day, but I can't be unrealistic. So my goal is 100 today and 100 tomorrow, like I said, and then God knows what, Wednesday and Thursday. But But if I can make more than 100, I'm going to try. Okay, that's the goal here. And you know, I was thinking, which I know, like I said, you cannot with Spark, you can't count on this shit. Like, I mean, like you said, I was like, dude, if I had 8 orders on $25, that's $200 right there. But like I said, that's not going to happen. That is not a norm. You've seen what I've been doing. Yes, yesterday I did it, but I was working all day yesterday. So that's why I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't work. It's hard to get what I'm supposed to. Do I need to go up higher? No, I think the train, oh yeah, it's green now. We can go. But anyway, I was watching a video because I thought, okay, I'm going to delete some of these videos, you know, because I know I said I'm going to try to delete all my videos. This is what is happening. The first video I picked to watch was like a video where I was eating Sonic. This is when I was eating out. And then I was talking about the prices of what the food costs. And then I was talking about some money, my Amazon routes. And I thought, damn, I kind of want to keep that, because one of these days I might want to remember. Oh, I remember when I used to make almost $100 for doing a 4-hour route. You know what I mean? It's stupid things like that. You think, oh man, it's little facts that might actually kind of be interesting when I get old. Okay, so I don't know. So more than likely, I'm going to keep this video. It's so sad. I was like, damn it, Johanna, I don't know. Like I said, and here I am blabbing again, blah blah blah. But yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to change. Listen, I am just too old to change. It's just the way it is, you know. Oh well. Like I said, I'm not planning on being rich and famous, and I'm not planning on, you know, getting very far on YouTube, because let's face it, I won't. You know, like I said, they're probably kicking us low creators off eventually. Like, what the hell? And then, you know, but like I said, if I do lose these videos, it's not that big a deal, okay? It's not the end of the world. It's just not meant to be. That's what I feel like. Just like when I lost my other channel, I had to delete everything. It was like, whatever. It don't even really matter. You know? It's not that big a deal. So, it is what it is, you know? Because like I said, the ones I don't delete are the ones I absolutely want to keep, like at home. Like, let's say my kids are in the video, you know? Those are the videos I'm kind of keeping. When we went to Branson, you know? Things like that. But, yeah. So, I just gotta learn how to stop talking so damn much. But, like, you know? But anyway, that's why I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how the deleting of the videos is going to go because, you know, I'm like, well, but maybe I'll get at least some deleted. And I have a lot of videos, so if I delete 100 of them, I guess that's still progress, right? It's still progress. And but yeah, so here I am going back and forth. And like I said, after I get Aiden home, I'm going to work again. So like I said, I'm just praying I can actually make the goal of $100 because that's the problem. When you think you got a low amount that should be easy to obtain, and then life happens and shit happens and it doesn't get done. That's what I'm a little bit worried about. You know, because that's usually what happens. It's also like when you desperately need to work and then let's say something happens, someone ends up in the hospital or something, and you don't have a choice but obviously, you know, to like not work because that's a little more important, right? Someone else is a little more important than money. So what can you do, you know? But that's why I said I have to get my shit under control, and I got to start getting an emergency fund so when we do have emergencies, it's not gonna fuck us, you know? You know, but I do feel like I am doing a lot better than I was doing, even though I screwed up a lot. But I feel like I can do this. I can do it. But we'll see, because like I said, I still have to earn my $200 for Sam's Club too. It's not even counted, because like I said, right now, priority is the bills. And that's my priority. But, you know, and I did get the water bill today. So now I know what I owe. Sad part is, it said if I paid like $180 some by, I want to say it was the 9th, which would be what? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. I won't have to pay the $11 and some fee they're going to tack on. If I pay it by the 14th, I think, which is, okay, because it's due, they said the 15th is when they, after that, if you don't pay by blah, blah time, they're going to disconnect. So I definitely could pay all of it by then. But then I wouldn't know what fees are going to add to it, because there's going to have that $11 fee they're adding to it. And then it says something about a $20 fee that they'd be adding to it. So, oh shit, I just freaking missed my freaking turn. Okay, let me turn around. But, yeah. So, oh. Dude, that was stupid. Can I get around from this way? Does this make a circle? No, it doesn't. I'm going to have to turn around. Ugh. Yep, it says turn around. What the hell? I'm kind of confused here. This can't be the right street, is it? It's the next street. Anyway, that's what I get for making a video and not paying attention. What the? I'm confused here. Is this the right road? Can't be. It totally had me on the other street. But it says it is this road. What is going on here? 209 Stuttle. I'm gonna look at this thing here. Like, I gotta turn this off. Yeah, it is the next road. Michelle. This is Michelle. You don't know what you're talking about. I guess because I was just going to quit on me. It's like, we're just going to quit. We just quit. Screw you. All right. I'm done. All right. Bye.